Yesterday, well, the day doesn't matter to you because it's not like you're watching this day by day, probably. Anyway, I ended it with the idea of this fight can take a little while, so I don't want you guys to have to sit through possibly 45 minutes because I was already 15 minutes in. So, K is ready to kill. That's what every kill begins with K. I made that joke like probably 7 videos ago. And Malik is unfortunately part of this squad. I almost let him die probably, I don't know, 10 videos ago. And I've got Ignore Height for K. That's going to be exciting. I've had it for a little bit, but this is going to be the first time where it's super great to have that as your ability. And you'll see why. You know, now that I think about it though, as far as K being a thief, I kind of feel like the days of needing a thief are pretty much over. Because, you know, you can steal from Gafgarian, that's always good and can save the day. And then, which I didn't steal the blood sword. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to get Ramza through that one with a lot of speed save. Anyway, in the next fight, you can steal a sword just because he sucks after you steal a sword. All you can do is follow you around and punch you. And you can steal Wygraph's helmet, which I actually did successfully do. His crystal helmet, which is great in Chapter 3 because it's the strongest helmet you can buy. And then the big one that you need it for is stealing the Mass Immune and the Samurai Armor from Marquis Elmdor. So Kay is going to join Ramza over here. And then Malik. I actually don't think it's going to be Neria. I think it's going to be my boy Worker 8. 35 versus 35-28. Yeah, that's the weakest animal / robot. So, is it sexist that I was assuming Worker 8 was a male? Like, I know he's a robot, so I doubt they programmed him with genitals, but something about him strikes me as masculine. But, oh well. I don't think it's sexist. I'm sure it's not sexist. It's just what my brain did. So, that's all I'm telling you. I'm telling you that it's not sexist. Deal with it. Ramza Beelf is like, give me my sister. And they're like, heresy, Ramza, what are you doing? Of course we're going to kill you. And it's like, yeah, but there's no one really tough in your squad. You're a priest. Not like it's a pretty good class and everything, but you're no killer. Your tough guy is a geomancer. How do you feel about that? Oh, Bugsy. Didn't I have a Bugsy earlier in this? I'm going to actually full weight because I don't think they can shoot me. Yeah, if they go here, they might be able to hit Worker 8. My bro, Worker 8, but I want to be able to use his magic without getting him super exposed. All right, and this is the first time you guys are going to see me using Ignore Height. And because she has a spear, we got to be this way, obviously. She's just going to, this is such a casual superhero thing, like la la la. I'm up here now. And since I got this Mega Javelin, it's not quite going to kill him. But it is tempting to still do. Oh, man, the only reason it's not killing him is because they have bad compatibility. So since his turn already went, I'm not going to charm him because he's just going to get bopped by one of his teammates. But the thing is, if I stab him, he's going to be down to 34 health. He's definitely going to cast Moogle or Fairy or something. So that's what I did. And maybe they won't even get a chance because I'm a Geomancer and I can do elemental stuff like this. I might get counter flooded here, so hopefully that doesn't happen because that's that Geomancer's ability. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Yeah, there's a whammy. Okay, I think that could have put me to sleep, so I'm glad that didn't happen. All right, she is going to get Geomancer. Oh, Petrify. All right. Well played, but not necessarily. Not in this case. Not well played. Poorly played. Anyone else, when they see his name, just think of the band? Ugh, come on. You like my gripey noise? Ugh. So my robot is getting shot. I don't know if that's a defense up thing or if that is compatibility. That is statistical injustice. Let me double check. Okay, I've got punch art, so I should be able to save her. I call it statistical injustice because 2 times she was hit and she did not use her counter effect did not come into play. So you're looking at 0.35 times 0.35, which is about 10% chance of that happening. And it did. And for some reason, it happens a lot with K. I don't know. The point is, oh yeah, I can do that. That's kind of fun, right? It's not as good as ignore height, but... So I'm going to poke him with a stick because my robot should be able to one-shot him. If you're a religious person, that was good for him because he's about to go to hell. But because he's innocent... Oh, destroy? No, that's even less. Why is that less? Man. Okay, crush doesn't work. You have to be on perfectly level ground. So I guess... None of these are enough that it's going to make it so Malak would be able to finish him off. So I might as well do the attack that does not hurt him. A full weight? What are you fully waiting for? So I need this guy to actually go away. I need that spot next to him. So if I have a chance to kill him here, I'm not going to. Oh man, 10%. That's abandon. That's a ninja skill. I don't understand how it's different from Blade Grasp. I should look into that. I should know that since I'm pretending to be an expert on this game. So I can do that, which is pretty good. The main thing here is I want him to move so I can revive her. You gotta take the 100% that's provided by the Earth Slash. Carve Model, hopefully I don't get stoned here. Alright, cool. Speed save. And once this guy moves, I'll have an option to revive. Why is he standing to my left? Speed save. Alright, I hope this priest doesn't bop me to death. It's going to be really sad and embarrassing, especially because I insulted his ability to kill anybody. I am faster than him, but he's got really good CT going for him. Oh, that's even worse. Getting killed by a mediator. I'm so fast, but still. Third. Next. Okay. All right. He's got Phoenix Downs aplenty, so it's just a matter of don't let Malak die. And I know I can't do enough damage to this guy. Like, for sure he's going to come poke him to death, or bop him to death with a stick. So I'm going to go over here, and I'll go before the Geomancer. Oh, okay, I'm really glad he attacked him on the side. I was going to say, the only thing is he's going to stand behind him and hit him, but he chose not to, so that's great. Because I don't think they basically would have been creating a barrier, so I would have no chance to walk past. But anyway, he's at a CT of 8. All right, this is going to work out. Feeling good. They're down 2 units, I'm down 2 units. Just so happens I've much better units than them. So I'm just contemplating. I'm going to have Malak here because he's more protected standing here. I guess not so much more protected, but less exposed standing there. And also I can get to K easier for Phoenix Down. All right. Man, this is so embarrassing to rely on Malak. He's going to get shot. I'm not so sure I'm going to win this one. Norton's see, he's a bad... I'm going to go ahead and say that's a bad priest. Okay, let's look at speeds, because she's down to 0. Yeah, that's fine if I... 51. Don't like what's going on here. Tough decisions indeed. Gadzooks. I know that Ramza's, speed of 13. He's a speed of 10, but his CT is 80, so his starting place is smoking Malak's. If I just had a high potion, I would do that, because I just need him to survive. See, I would be fine with... man, this sucks. That's all there is to it. Okay. Ugh, he's just going to get up to be killed by a stupid priest. So disappointing. All right, I'm going to pick her up because she can at least possibly evade. But I can't keep them here because otherwise this guy will be like, oh, sweet, I'll get 2 birds with 1 stone. So I'm going to stand here and see how this plays out. No, she has no chance to evade from the side. I didn't realize that. All right, let's see. I need him to do something pretty good because otherwise I could be in a lot of trouble here. Let me get the range of dispose. I know it's incredible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I move forward 2, I can get either of them, but will it be enough? I can't reach him no matter what. So it would be good to kill this guy, but I can't. Yeah, that has to be more level ground. Neither of these are enough damage that they're going to retreat. So I still think it's worth it, but we'll see. Yeah, I was hoping that would be just enough that he would take a knee, and once he does that, he's kind of a little retreating pansy person. Don't petrify him. Okay, cool. So I really just need the timing to work out and for this to be an evasion. Okay, there's one of the things. Now, Bruno, don't shoot Malak. What did I just say? Okay, so this is a loss. This is a shitty loss. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The fact that K didn't get revived is garbage, and yeah, there's just a lot of things didn't go. In hockey, they would say you're getting bad bounces. I think I've said that before, but it's just this squad had no reason to win, so let's go ahead and restart. I'm not going to change anything because that should have been my fault. I had the... Yeah, that just sucked. That's all. I can be so articulate when I feel cheated, as you can tell. So now we got to watch this guy named Funeral die again. He isn't actually dead yet, but I mean, it's like a matter of time. His name's Funeral. Like, what do you... Your son's going to die when you name him Funeral. Just like I brought up, there's a monster named Dies, and it's like, well, guess what he's going to do? And he does. All right, Vormev, being a tough guy. Won't even do it himself. I wish the people you fight had more diverse skills. Because really, it's just like, yeah, that's fine. You have Holy Sword too. And it's not even like there's a clever way to defeat Holy Sword. It's just very powerful. I said I wasn't going to change anything. Yeah, I'm not going to change anything. I was thinking about putting my Robro up on the other side, but I don't need to bother with that. Maybe next time, if I do a playthrough of this game again, if someone dies and I restart, they're dead, like I remove them from the group. Which, in their universe, when, like if you're thinking parallel universes, whenever they, like as far as they're concerned, they don't know that they died in a previous iteration of this fight. So to them, they're just like, why are you kicking me out? And it's like, you failed me. It's like, when? And you don't get to tell them. Does that make sense? Am I explaining my stupid theory of time travel or whatever you want to call it? Parallel universes. Okay, once again, I put them in a different spot, but I say once again, I think they actually would be able to shoot him. The computer doesn't do little hacks like I do, and like you should, where you shoot through somebody, but I think they would still back up in a way that they would do the damage. Okay, this is very different because this time he's going to die because he's charging. Oh, let's do that again where you can see her go, oh, no big deal. I'll just jump 60 feet. Okay, perfect. Hiya. Good job, Kay. So the summoner, everyone, you have this mentality of like, oh my god, kill the summoner, but like, I just so happen to be hitting the summoner. The summoner is really only devastating when you're lumped together. Otherwise, he's just a strong spellcaster. I was hoping to cast Stop on that guy because he was so annoying in the last fight. Oh, Battle Axe. All right. Yeah, there's my Dragon Spirit. Didn't work last time. In that other iteration. Oh, a couple Battle Axes. What are you guys thinking? Battle Axes are the most trash weapon in this game. They effectively lie to you about what they're doing, like how much damage they're going to do. This is one of the weakest spells you'll see anyone cast because it's, obviously Malak has really low faith and the robot's innocent, so it's going to be pretty much nothing. But I still may kill him before he does it because he's not. I was going to say he's just got himself exposed, but I think robots have compatibility. They have to. I'm going to say yes. I'm not even going to move him though because the spell that he's casting isn't going to do any damage. Innocent means spells do 0. Oh yeah, set my robot on fire. 13 and missed. Good job. Oh, and you're using really basic summons. That's cool. Like in Final Fantasy VI, that's one of the first espers you get. That's how basic we're talking. I'm not going to complain because I got Dragon Spirit, but really, like, that's 8% chance. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to complain. It's just an observation. It's pretty good, right? There's nothing whiny about observations. I think we can all agree on that. I'm going to use my favorite of this trash guy's spells, which is the storage space. And man, I wish I had, I mean, it's great. Like, it's probably for the best that I have punch art as my secondary, but it's very, I wish I had throw stone right now. Like, yes, I can wave fist, but the odds of throw stone are like 50-50, whereas wave fist is, I don't know, like 5%. It's not good. It's a very low percentage. But either way, I'm going to stab him straight on. I might be able to kill him. It's going to be like 67% shot. Twice will be mandatory. So there's one. There's two. Cool. So I'm going to move up here, and I should be able to kill the summoner very soon. Let's see who goes first between them. 5th and 8th. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I can charm him and have the summoner kill their people. No, not good compatibility. Well, I can stand still and kill this guy. That's pretty good. Worth celebrating like she did. See, this, I kind of wish the fight went somewhere in between how it's going and how it went last time. Because last time it was pretty frustrating, as you well know. Oh, I didn't know you could lower a robot's brave. It's kind of cool. Can the robot turn into a robo-chicken? Because that's what happens when your brave goes a certain level. Okay, these mediators are doing mediator things. I like that. It's not the best thing to do for Ramza because he's just going to do more damage, but I like the effort. That's all I'm going to say. Always hitting the L2. Yeah, I feel like anytime you fight mediators, they're just like, we have guns. We don't need to use our God-given ability to talk. Okay, so keep hitting L2 like a doofus. My steel robot is brave of 50. He's not as tough as he used to be. His mediator talked trash to him, and then he disposed of him. It's like, no one talks about my brave. Yeah, but he did, and it worked. Sorry, Robro. All right, so let's check and see what's going to happen first. Shiva is. Okay, so I'll just take care of this myself. Look at that, ignore height. Getting work done. So this guy actually has a dragon rod, which you can, like, you can't buy it. I think you can poach it. This is really just a completionist thing. It doesn't do anything special. It's not even strong. It's just, do you want the one time you get a dragon rod or not? So, if Ramza dies here, oopsie daisy, but I was trying to steal that dragon rod. Oh, not even close. All you did was make him faster, better, stronger. Oh, you're next. Next to have a turnover on your thing. That's not like a sick burn, it's just a fact. Ice 2. Oh, and the second sword doesn't even get you. Alright. Let me see if Malak can contribute by turning him into a toad or something so it's easier to steal from him. Oh, he's going to move before this. But I might as well do chakra up here. He doesn't have ignore height, but that was still some insane ups. Ramza has the ability to steal weapons, but he doesn't have that equipped, so. Ha! I love that he's got a dragon rod and his name's Drake. So in a way, I'm setting myself up for failure because he's going to cast on all 3 of my guys. But it's cool. There's no real death threat here. Now I've got a sweet dragon rod. For no reason. And that's casting on no one. Oh, wait. Shut my mouth. Turn her into a toad. Why not? Alright. And I can't reach. I mean, even if I moved forward here, it'd be a matter of... Well, that's pretty close. Let's check it out without having to do the math. Even though I'm always talking about math in this game. That'd be exciting, though, because he's surrounded by all these people ready to kill him, and then some random beam from a robo's chest just crushes him, disposes of him even. I actually wonder how much mana he has left, because that would be funny if he's just, I'm waiting for his friend's crystals to turn over while he's just furiously trying to punch us. Oh, he has a lot of mana. All right, well, I might as well do this. And I don't want to petrify him, because then the fight's over. But, I never wait around for crystals, so I'm going to do it this time. Kind of like when Thanos is no longer saying like, oh, I could destroy half of the world, but I'm going to destroy every molecule because I'm... Like, he's basically bitter. I'm not explaining Thanos' mentality very well. Turn him into a frog! Ah, come on, Malak. This is why no one likes you on MySpace. Was MySpace around in 97 when this game came out? Oh, you're going to get the treasure? It's probably going to be a thing we just stole from you. Oh, flash hat. Wish I had a way to weaken him. Like, if I was a knight, I could do speed break twice or magic break twice, etc. I'm going to make sure to use a chakra so she doesn't die, because I don't need him to feel like he has a chance. That would sicken me. I'll just stand still. And might as well go for that again. Now is he in my wheelhouse? I could move forward one, and then he would be. To me, this is the silliest long-range attack, because it's going through a building, for example, and it can't miss. I'll wait. Like I said, I never pick up crystals, but I'm going to do it this time. That's something I should have done very early in the game, is like a building block thing, but I did not. So here we are. Not that this is the first time I'm picking up crystals. Okay, so I've got most of the abilities down for Geomancer, but Water Ball's cool. Turn people into frogs like I like to do. And then... I don't know if that serves anybody any purpose. He's 5th. Yeah. Let me just block him in so that he gets killed by the robot. That's what I've always wanted. It's all I've ever wanted. It's all I've ever needed. I should have blocked him in on the other side. No, actually, I'm sure if he goes... Yeah, he's going to die. All right, cool. Don't even have to move. I'm not going to wait for the mediators. I don't need that junk. Whoops. Haha, I will summon my friend Shiva again. No, you won't. Zap. Good job, Worker 8. And of course, there's Rem's going to be like, we have to hurry. Yeah. Rems is always in a hurry. Just chill, man. Your sister's going to be fine. Vormav's not going to let her go. Speaking of Vormav, he's the next villain, so we'll check that out next time. And I've been saying this more and more lately. Well, I haven't saved in a long time. Make sure to like and subscribe, and that's how you'll see more content, by subscribing. Then you'll get notifications that I've put up more stuff. And actually, after Final Fantasy Tactics, I've been meaning to do like funny YouTube videos, so that might be where I go next. So hopefully that's what we see. Or you see, rather. I mean, I'll see it too, but everybody will see. You'll see.